What is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. It's Dev. We are here, The Wire, Season 5, Episode 7. Last on The Wire. I can't believe we're getting to the end. It's kind of depressing. It's kind of depressing. We're going to have to figure out what we're going to be replacing The Wire. I'll come up with that. But last on The Wire, Templeton is kind of one of the new characters that's kind of getting a lot of the spotlight, especially with him being in on the lie, but he doesn't know that it's a lie, but he's just not a good reporter. You know, he mentioned he was from the Wichita Eagle, which is pretty close to me. It's like insanely close. And then he also went to Kansas City Star. You know, big Kansas boy. We love to see it. But he's also not a good representation of Kansans because what he's doing is, I mean, it's kind of helping McNulty, but it's just causing so much more chaos. He had to go live with the homeless for a night and speak to them. He spoke to some dude with PTSD and just his time in Iraq, and it was a crazy story. McNulty helping out the homeless as well. Okay, wrong wordage. He was not helping the homeless. He pretty much kidnapped a homeless guy and then took him to a homeless shelter, lied about who he was, just so he could get this homeless killing thing with the serial killer going. And yeah, I don't know. Bunk also went to go talk to Randy. Randy's really fallen off after getting sent to the home. So that is incredibly depressing. This show's been incredible. I'm not going to say this season has been amazing. I have not been in love with it, but I have enjoyed the season's been good. I'm not hating on this season compared to all the others, especially last season, season 3. It's not the best, but I am curious to see where it goes. And then obviously you have everything with Omar and Marlo. Who's gonna come out? Who's gonna come out alive? It's gonna be interesting. I'm excited to see what happens next. Let's get into The Wire, Season 5, Episode 7 and 3, 2, 1.
We can put any digits in we want. Meanwhile, phone company paperwork on the case has the cell we gave to Sidnor. It's really basic shit. Now, stick to the script. We don't want any telltales. Even with the voice modulator, you're exposed here.
Templeton.
Hey, you. Where'd you get off? I'm not sexual with them. I'm not abusive with them.
What?
Biting's not sex, it's biting. I'm not sick like that.
Whoa, hang on.
You like that, Scotty? Bet you. You mortify me like that in front of my father, my father's father? Here's what's happening. You ain't never gonna find them anymore. And you're never gonna see them no more. I'm sending you something right now. You take a good look at this guy.
Hey, okay. Don't hang up. Can we? Oh, shit. Did you get McNulty?
Just his voicemail.
Oh, Christ. That was him. Again.
Nice Balmer accent.
It's my heritage.
Bite you how? Scott, are you saying that he threatened to...
Wait a minute, hold on a second.
Holy Christ. When you walk through the garden.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I fuck with this. This is insane. This is like...
I'm disappointed. I am. My brother, let's be fair.
I'm providing you with the opportunity to go head to head with the state's attorney in a case that's gonna be front page news. For all that profile, shit. Partner, you should be
Shit.
paying me a fee. Seriously, dog. For 20,000 cash to my campaign committee, I'll get myself indicted federal. Let you go to trial on that. Beat the feds like a stepchild and really make a name for yourself. Fuck you? No, son.
I don't know where this guy is, huh? He could already be a victim, sure. Jesus. That's Charles and Conway. I wonder if he's a regular out there.
He had to have used a different phone. Had to have been a cell phone if he sent you these.
That's true, but again, you can't print anything about where he's calling from. We're trying to get up on that cell phone. What should I do if he calls again? Keep him on the line as long as you can.
Perhaps he messes digital photos of the possible victim to the Sun Reporter. I canvassed this guy's regular corner. He hasn't even been missing a couple of days.
Got these photos from the newspaper, but we want to be able to intercept any future images.
Hence the amended order.
Correct.
Can we catch photos with our city equipment?
Actually, no, we're still bumping around in the 20th century. But Howard County has the right software and a couple of their computers.
You need two?
Yeah, in case one computer goes down, got the other one as backup.
We'll miss our shot at this nut.
Well, good hunting.
O'Reilly, you briefed your boss?
Motherfucker killing homeless guys. He grabbed one off the street, wrapped a ribbon on his wrist, sent a photo to the Baltimore Sun saying we won't find the body.
What? The newspaper's gonna run the photos.
Bill Rawls. I am on the line now.
Oh, chaos.
Investigation and detectives downtown. You don't go home without checking for updates before the E-Dot and Double Dot edition.
So the case file is with Nelson, with the rest of his squad as immediate support. Lieutenant Diodario's shift will man the wiretap.
In addition to all...
I love this. This is nice. Like, yeah, hell yeah.
Homeless React also interviews with advocates and experts talking up the problem. Melody, you get on the phone with the white coats at Clifton T. Perkins or wherever, and work up a sidebar on what it means when a whack job kills somebody who wants to talk to reporters about it.
Griggs, I've been scanning the casework, and I note that while we need to be in the street proactive, this case is as much about preventing another abduction or murder as it is about making an arrest.
Thing is, we can't work this one with the phone. We need to be in the street at eye level.
We need to keep the media as part of the equation. This reporter that's been contacted, he's in the middle of it. That may be a way to solve this thing.
You're in the middle of this now. So while we're still going to present this as a first-person piece on your latest contact with the killer,
Police work. What do you know?
About time. All because of some bullshit. Jesus Christ, man. How far is he gonna go?
Probably need one more reel. Red day on the corner, huh? Step off, nigga.
Hey, Mark, check this out. Certified hydrotherapist. Experience with geriatric...
Next thing I know, you want me to go to fucking Quantico with this fucking thing.
As a matter of fact,
Yeah,
behavioral forensics, Dr. Morley.
I don't believe in much of anything at this point.
Well, it doesn't fucking matter what any of us believe at this point. Turn on the fucking tap, Jimmy. You're finally paying for police work again.
that's what matters at the yep. It's kind of what this was about.
We're close tomorrow. A week or two at most.
How does it feel getting Graves pulled off a triple? How does it feel knowing that you got surveillance teams out there and district units and tactical, all of them chasing bullshit?
We're gonna use the surveillance teams, actually. They're gonna help us bring in the case, Bunk.
I don't even want to know whose picture you got running in the paper or where that motherfucker actually happens to be.
You make out who that is.
Yeah.
Look at you. Not even blinking.
Not that I blame you after what this heinous motherfucker did to you.
Still,
This right here is vicious. I mean, whoever did this had a real time. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now, I know it wasn't you. Because with all due respect, you don't have the physicality to do this kind of damage. I mean, whoever did this had to be a full-grown and powerful individual, a fearsome individual. You see what I'm saying?
You're the murder police. How the fuck would I know?
Simple man who was horrifically punished by the powers that be for the terrible crime of trying to bring light to the common people. In the words of Acilius, no good deed goes unpunished.
In the words of Acilius.
Ladies and gentlemen, I do believe I have my day in court, and I will see you inside.
Jeez, the Two-Face.
You don't serve homeless? Serve everybody. Homeless, poor folks, working people trying to make it to a paycheck. Shit, half nigga would be up here week before check day. Hey, you're not homeless? No, I'm down in my sister's basement over in Evanston Village. What do you need the homeless to say?
What you need the homeless to say?
True wounded and one day going back to that piece, Sister Simple. Hours to snake this asshole out. Guys like clockwork.
Everybody's coming to him for some shit.
No. Not about that.
Sure.
Just body like it feels.
I'm loving these scenes with Bubs. I love his character arc, everything.
You can't press a regular for his whole tab.
Oh my god, is that what's his name from fucking Law and Order?
When he did the old man like that, I wasn't there. Chris and Snoop, they on that.
Well, I know who was dead. So you innocent, huh? He asked me something, though. Being that you muscle for Marlo. What you was gonna do if he was there, huh? We don't need that. Yeah. No way, yo.
Damn! You know what, yo, bam! Like, that's just crazy.
Where are your records?
Records?
Yes, records. For example, this check for $11,000, dated January 22nd.
Hey, that's my birthday.
So, I'm gonna do the same damn thing tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that, until they got me laid out at March's funeral home and trucked me off to Mount Auburn.
Maybe even teacher layoffs come the end of the fiscal.
Teacher layoffs by a gubernatorial candidate.
In an election year.
Lovely.
Oh my god! What a fucking god! This is bad. This is fucked.
Good night, Moon. Here we go. Good night, stars. Good night, stars. Good night, Popo. Good night, Popo. Good night, Figs. Good night, Figs. Good night, Hoppers. Good night, Hoppers. Good night, Hustlers. Good night, Hustlers. Good night, Scammers. Good night, Scammers. Good night to everybody. Good night to everybody. Good night to one and all. Good night to one and all.
Ah, what an episode. That was a good episode. That was probably the best of the season. I mean, mainly just because everything was just coming together. You know, it was... money was coming in. People were getting their OT. They were getting the things, the resources they need for their other investigations, plus this one that's going on currently. And Bunk ain't having it, though. That shit's funny as hell. Man. How far will they let it go? Because all of this is just to get to to Marlo. Marlo's trying to get Omar, while Omar's trying to get Marlo. Omar's trying to get Marlo in the streets, one-on-one. He knows Omar won't do it. I don't think we've seen Omar do anything like that. Or not Omar, Marlo. I don't think we've seen Marlo do anything like that. But 3 more episodes left. I'm not ready for this show to end. It's definitely one of a kind. It's special. It's special. I don't want to say yet, but it could be better than Breaking Bad. It really could. It really could. You don't know. You don't know. You know. Great stuff, though. Templeton getting the phone call. He's like, holy shit, this is actually happening. Gus is still questioning the validity of his just anything. And I think that's right, but it's gonna be interesting to see where it goes. It's gonna be very interesting, but really enjoyed that episode. The one dude who was from Law and Order, Munch. So apparently, which I found interesting, was he had his own show before Law and Order, went to Law and Order, and has also been on The Wire and other shows apparently. Like he's been in a lot of different stuff, but that's fun. I enjoy that little kind of connection there. That's kind of ahead of its time and shit like that, because nowadays you'd see that. Oh! But for 2008, that's cool, man. That's really cool. Gus is definitely becoming one of my favorite characters, though. I'm enjoying him. I want him and Bunk to speak. I would love that. Him and Bunk and him and Lester. That would be interesting. Lester being at the Clay Davis trial. Clay Davis getting out of that trial unscathed. Everybody loves him again. How did that get fucked? How? Perlman... I don't understand. I don't understand. Everybody's like, hell yeah. Gus said he played the race card, which, I mean, hey, And then that one dude saying, I feel very white today. That's pretty funny. But yeah, Clay Davis is out. That failed. And that's definitely, we'll see where that goes. But yeah, just seeing this case blow up, McNulty's bullshit case blow up, and it's insane. And we got Bubs in this episode, which was nice. He's still at the shelter, or the food place, food shelter, food bank, whatever. Just feeding people. And willing to talk to that reporter, young rookie, or no, that was the police guy. This guy was, he was a younger guy, but got him some good stuff. Let him go to the homeless place, where all the homeless people are under the highway or whatever, on the train tracks. That was just a nice moment with Bubs. I enjoyed that. I just bunk this episode. He's just like, he can't say anything. McNulty's his friend, but he is just like, he is gonna crash out. He is gonna freak the fuck out. I just wonder if McNulty's gonna get caught by this. I have a feeling he probably won't get caught, but everything will end, and it'll probably be very bittersweet. Everything's just gonna pretty much be where it was. Marlo will either be dead or in cuffs. Omar, we'll see. Who knows? But we're almost there. We're almost to the end. It's almost done. 3 episodes left. I can't believe it. But again, really enjoyed that episode. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please subscribe to the notification bell for daily videos every single day. If I'm in DoorDash, which actually no, there was another good scene. It was with Michael and Bunk. A good scene. It was short and sweet, but Michael didn't say anything. Michael didn't say anything, and Bunk knows. I think Bunk knows that it was Chris, and he just has to prove it, and it's just like it's not a lot you can do, and the forensics people aren't doing shit. They're focused on the homeless killing, so it's just like, whoa, what do you do? What do you do? But yeah, that was the other thing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for daily videos every single day. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram. All social media down in the description below, and we'll catch you for another video. Goodbye!